What is going on, guys? It's SJHSports. Welcome back to a brand new video. This is episode number 42 of our Youth Academy Regens with Tranmere Rovers. If it is your first time around here, boys, we'd greatly appreciate if you was to hit that subscribe button. Take a look on the channel. There's a lot of content for you guys to get yourself into. And we're, like I say, on this series, we're on episode 41. If you don't know what the series is about, then go ahead, check out episode 1. I'm not saying watch it all from there, but I would highly recommend it because it basically gives you an inkling to what sort of players and stuff like that we've got going. It will take you a long time to get through that, but if you just want to carry on and watch it from here, then that's great. So we start this episode then with a bit of transfer news. Derby County have shown interest in taking Frank van der Linden on a 1-year loan deal. I don't know what to do. I think I do it. I think it'll be wise that we give him a loan spell at Derby County because we've got Kevin Prince Boateng's regen, so he can like come in to replace him. Yeah, I think we'll do it. We'll do that. I'll make sure Van der Linden's on the transfer list so that loan deal does go through and it doesn't break down. And also we have El Mansour return from injury, so he can join up with the first team and join in with training sessions and stuff. But we're going to leave Cook in for the game, our next game of the year. So then we have got our monthly scouts report back then for our 3 new destinations. We start off in Ecuador. Pons then, if you remember, we did have a Pons in one of my saves. Was it last FIFA or the FIFA before? I can't remember, but it's not good enough and we're going to reject him. Campos we're going to reject. Duarte we're going to reject. Acuna we're going to reject. And Dominguez we're going to reject also. Not good on the Romanian front, but will Slovenia be a little bit nicer to us? And it's got off a little bit better. Some of these words, some of these names, man. I'm going to butcher myself. I'm going to butcher killing these players' names here, which is, I don't know what to think. But this guy will scout for a further month. Wow, we'll reject you, mate, and we'll reject you. I will reject you. We're going to call him Kral. We'll reject him. Oh, no, he's a goalkeeper. God damn it. Zaga, mate, what are you doing? The only player that I can pronounce is a goalkeeper. And we're going to reject him because he's going to be worth £45,000. Kovac, we're going to reject. Benko, okay. Benko. Yes, nice. We'll sign him up, see what is available. Values looking pretty decent. This guy will scout for a further month. And finally, Algeria then is next. The first reports from Algeria we're going to reject. Oh, nice, nice, nice. Okay. Yakini? Yeah, we'll go with that. We're gonna we'll scout him for a further month. This guy we're going to reject. Wow, another goalkeeper we're going to reject because we have our goalkeepers already. We're going to reject this player as well. Sabah looking pretty decent. What's his value? 60k. We'll scout. Oh, we'll scout him for a further month, and he'll rejected him then. And this player as well, looking pretty decent. 15 years old. We'll scout those 3 for further. We also receive a transfer offer for Aziz then for £280,000. We're going to accept that and let that deal go through. We've received New Zealand international management offer. Reject. I'm not interested in going into that just yet. And Frank van der Linden has been loaned to Derby County, which is good. Feel like he will progress there. Good players, good team, playing at a better level than what we're playing at as well. So there's a lot of positives there. There's a lot of positives in terms of this loan for the club and for Frank van der Linden. So the first game of the episode, we do host Mansfield Town at home. And on this note, we are going to be returning to 3 games per episode, lads, as well. I know I've done 2, but we're going to return back to 3 games per episode just because I feel that we'll end up with thousands of episodes if we keep it to 2. So we're going to go back to the 3. So a starting 11 for Mansfield Town then. Davis is in goal. El Ghali, Silva, Lee and Cook. Our back line. It's pretty much the same lineup as what we did against Shrewsbury. Gallo, Navarrete, Haber, Dupont, Jackson and Gandeur. On the bench then, we'll quickly show you this. We've got our new signing in Mumin, Van der Linden, Lorenzo Van der Linden, Ferreira, Stojkovic or Stewart, whatever it's called, Hughes, Guerra and Colombo up on the bench there. So we've got a lot of attacking options available. Stuika, I think that's how you say his name. But there, that is our bench. That is what we're looking at. Obviously, Aziz is going to be going out as well. There's a transfer for him to go out, but he's not part of our plans. So it's Tranmere Rovers against Mansfield Town. Here we go then. It is Gandeur that will get... Oh, Jackson. That will get us up and running. And Jackson's played a 1-2 with the Mansfield team. Hopefully we can improve on performances, results of that last game against Shrewsbury. In the last episode, we had a lot of possession. We had a lot of ball. We had a lot of chances. We just didn't quite take our chances, so hopefully we can do that here. Now here is Jackson, laid inside. Haber's got space here to hit one. He has done, and it's a good save by the keeper, and we're on the front foot like we always do best. And it's a corner kick then which we're going to take from with Gallo, and it goes up, goes the header as it's headed away. It comes out towards Lee. He can hit them from here. He has done. Oh, and it's gone wide on the half volley. The captain, we've seen him score from that sort of distance before the end of last season, and boom, both feet off the floor. Just couldn't quite direct it on target. If it had been on target, I feel like the goalkeeper would have been in trouble. Here is Haber. Just keeps hold of the ball really close to his feet. That's great play, and Haber's run forward here. Finds Jackson. Now here is Gandor. Gandor then looking to turn. Gandor looking to turn and shoot, and he's done it superbly well. What a great finish from Gandor. Oh, fantastic finish from the new number 9 in the club. He wears the number 9 shirt. He wore 16 last season. I think it was 16. But what a great finish by him. They were in 2 minds to give it to Jackson. He did go into an offside position. So he thought, you know what, I'm going to smash this into the top corner. And that's what he has done. Take a look at it from this angle here. He hit it nice. And the goalkeeper had no chance. Great finish by Gandor. And we're 1-0 up. Here comes Rose for Mansfield. Well done by Haber. Great play. And we're looking to build another attack here from our back. Silver into towards Jackson. Jackson puts his foot on it. Going to distribute it out towards Dupont. Cook's made the overlap ahead of him. If he can find him, he has done. This is good play. Cook's running out of play, is he? He's trying to get onto his right foot. He's done really well as the makeshift left back. Laid off towards Navarrete. And it goes towards Gallo on the touch. Gallo on the turn on the shot. And it's gone behind for a corner kick. It took a deflection. When it sat up nicely then, felt like it was going to go in. Corner taken. Silver's there. Then it's cleared away. Here's Haber picking up the ball. Looking like he's going to go over halfway. Haber then Silver going. Jackson's making a run ahead of him. Looks to find him, but being sloppy. Sloppy in possession, man. We're forcing it too much. Dupont goes in well with a challenge. And he's won his nub. It's gone out for a throw for Mansfield. Was intercepted well. Dupont then. Got Jackson inside. Finds him. Jackson then looks towards Gandor. It's unlucky. Comes back towards Jackson. Good strike. Good save. And it's gone behind for a corner kick. Good strike from Jackson. We've seen him score from that distance. Yet to get off and running in this season, but we're only 2 games in. Not even 2 games in. Cook will rise for this header, and it's easy for the Mansfield Town goalkeeper. 3 added minutes of this first half as Mansfield to go forward. Gallo did intercept briefly, but it's bounced towards Mansfield man, and El Ghali's done exceptionally well there. He's a better right back than a centre back, lads. He's been brilliant. Lunchinger has got a lot of work to do to improve. And there we go. There is a half-time whistle. It is 1-0 at the break. Well in by Gallo now. Haber. Ball laid to this left-hand side where Dupont is. Cook's gone ahead of him. Gallo doesn't. Dupont doesn't need him. Still Dupont goes, and still Dupont goes. Great run from him. Here is Cook. Laid inside. Jackson. Oh, that'd have been nice. Very unlucky. But Dupont's there to keep hold of the possession for his teammates. Now Haber in towards Jackson. Jackson then towards Navarrete. Ball played up towards Gallo. We're going to have to work it out. Why? Because there's so many Mansfield bodies behind the ball. They're playing like 6 or 7 at the back. Gallo laid off. Jackson's got space to have a dig. Oh, it's a great finish on his weaker left foot. A fantastic goal from Jackson. A brilliant goal by him, and he is up and running. It's only taken him a game and a little bit to get, well, a game and 61 minutes to be precise, to get up and running in the league this season. That's a fantastic goal, and we had to be patient with the ball then. Great play by Gallo, and a first time strike from, oh, it's a great finish by Jackson. A fantastic finish by Jackson. Take a look at this from this angle. A brilliant ball, side footed into the back of the net. Keeper no chance. We're 2-0 up. Here's Ward. Cross comes in. Lee will head away. Well done, Lee. And Gandor will pick it up. I feel like Gandor's a lot more mobile than Colombo. And here he is going forward as well. Laid out towards Navarrete. Gallo's to the right. Jackson's found space in the middle. And Jackson wants to feed it through to Gandor. He is offside. Ooh, that was a close. That was close. That was close. But we do make our first substitutions. Then we see Mumin and Guerra coming on for Gallo and Haber. That just completely threw me off, because I was halfway through commentating. So just to confirm, Guerra comes on for Gallo and Mumin comes on for Haber. First time we'll see Kevin Prince Boateng's regen. And here is Guerra going forward for Tranmere Rovers. Good to see him back in and amongst the Tranmere Rovers after his loan spell last season. Looks like he's improved. Here's Mumin. Ooh, that's a poor ball. Tried to stab it forward, but he's there to win it back. Well done. Finds El Ghali. Oh, El Ghali's giving it away now. What's going on, boys? We're getting very sloppy. We're getting very complacent. We're 2-0 up, but we do need to make sure that we don't give this goal lead away. As Mumin goes in well with the challenge, but he's been at muscle. That's going to be the problem. Ball played in, short by Rose. It's a wonderful finish, and Rose has got Mansfield back in this game rather. I thought it was 1-1 for a split second then, but he's got Mansfield back in this, 79 minutes have been played. Bit of poor play from us, been slopping the possession with the last sort of 10 minutes or so. Let's hopefully we can not do that. Let's just keep it tight. Free kick to Mansfield in a dangerous position as 3 minutes have been added on. We're into 90th minute. In goes the ball. Ward will head it. We conceded later in the game against Shrewsbury last time. Let's make sure we don't make it 2 consecutive games. And the Shorten Cook went to close him down, and Davis makes the save. And he'll just hold on to it and calm the proceedings down here. Well, there goes the full-time whistle. We've picked up our first 3 points of the season at the second time of asking. A good performance. It was a little bit, last sort of 20 minutes or so was a little bit poor. We were a bit sloppy in possession before we had the game dead and buried. They give us a bit of a fright towards the end, but we managed to stay strong. And Jackson had a great game with his finish. His goal meant that we got all 3 points. It's finished Tranmere Rovers 2. Mansfield 1. Next game of the episode then, we're in Carabao Cup action. We host Huddersfield Town in the Carabao Cup, which I just mentioned. Couple of changes, well, a lot of changes to tell you guys about then. Davis is in goal because he's our only goalkeeper currently at the in the squad. I did check to see if Rotella had turned 16, and you guessed it, he hadn't, and he's going to stay 15 forever, I think. It feels like forever he's been 15 years old. Lunchinger comes in at right back. Bushandi gets a rare start in at centre-back alongside Lee. Tavares at left-back. We've got with Hughes and Guerra on the wings. Davis and Mumin in CDM position. Stoica in the cam position, and Colombo up front. Here we go then. It's us that will get this cup tie underway. I would like a decent cup run this season. I probably say it every cup tie, and it's a tough task here against a Huddersfield Town that I think are still in the Premier League, as Bushandi has gone bombing forward. Here is Stoica, and towards Colombo, looking to shoot. Oh, it's a great effort from Colombo, and it's just gone past the post. The goalkeeper for Huddersfield, I think it's Lossell, was just stood rooted to his spot, praying and hoping it went over the bar, and it did. It's Coleman that's in goal, typical Coleman, trying to make things happen for his teammates. No one's really in support. Bushandi has the ball here. He's given it away every time he's got it. I may need to rethink that centre-half position. I might put Lunchinger in there. Well done, Bushandi. Great challenge, lads. Good defending, son. Here is Stoica. Loves to dink it forward, looking for the run of Hughes. Hughes on the left-hand side of midfield. Looking a bit tired on the ball already. That's a great ball into the box, and we can't get anyone on the end of it. And the referee's given a free kick to Huddersfield. Oh, it was a great delivery by Hughes. If he puts crosses in like that, then wow, he's going to be a... Oh my God, Leicester City have signed Carvalho for £40.7 million. But Hughes' delivery then was a fantastic one. Davis. Here's Bushandi. Up towards Mummy, and he's got a lot of yellow shirts around him, but he's found a white shirt. Here is Stoica. Ball played forward. Here is Guerra in behind the defence, and it's short, and it's gone just wide. I thought that was it then. I thought I was waiting for the net to bulge then. It was a fantastic bit of play from Tranmere Rovers to get into that position. Guerra does a great strike. Number 39 on his back. Mummins does well to win possession. Hughes now. And it goes towards Stoica. Oh, it's just... I feel he's not quite ready yet, boys. I feel that he's not just quite ready yet. Might need to work on his passing. We'll train him up as Huddersfield looking to break pain back towards them two, just passing it between themselves, man. Come on, boys. So they're going to let him take the piss out of us like this. Lee just comes and just goes, give me that. Do you know what? I'll deal with it. And it's played his team into trouble then. Huddersfield are passing the ball about really well. Payne. Now here is Spratt. Williams thinks it forward towards Payne. Payne with a step over, not going to beat Lee. Lee's done really well, cheeky flick. And Lee's in well again. He's having a great game. He's like, Stoica, mate, come on. Williams. Here is Sabrini, however you say his name. Spratt. Up towards Sabrini. Well done. I think this is Lunchinger. He's done really well here. Done exceptionally well as Lunchinger. Oh, wow. Wow, Lunchinger, mate. What on earth are you doing? I praise you. And Huddersfield go 1-0 up from a mistake from Lunchinger. He did all the easy thing. Just get rid of it. Why? Who's he playing that to? There's no white shirt there available. It's a great finish. And Huddersfield do take the lead. It's 1-0. Mumin had a good game. Here is Davis. Now here is Guerra. A lovely ball up towards Colombo. Colombo then. Oh, come on, Colombo. You need to do better there. You need to hold it up for your teammates. As well, fast approaching half-time. We may have one last attack in our tank. Colombo laid off. Here is Williams. Laid off towards Colombo. Mumin's going to have a dig, is he? Laid off short. He comes through to Stoica. Oh, and he can't finish it. Red penalty. No, we're not going to get a penalty for that, Stu. Calm the fuck down, mate. Oh, Huddersfield are in behind here with Brownhill. Tavares has gone missing. cuts inside, laid off short, horribly wrong by Payne over the bar, and the referee does bring the first half to an end. It's 1-0 to Huddersfield. So we make a change at half-time. Brankovic comes on to replace Stoica. Just feel that he's not done great, boys, actually. That first half, he's had a poor game, he's been slow to the ball. I know we're playing against Premier League opposition, but time for Brankovic to stand up and show what he's worth. See if he can get himself into the first team, because I have high expectations of him. Well done by Hughes, he's had a decent game. And Davis plays it forward. Now here is Brankovic. Brankovic then will stab it forward to Mumin. And the ball played through to Hughes. Hughes then, oh, Butter gets back well, but Hughes isn't going to give up on it just yet. He's going to close Coleman down. Oh, and it's cleared away. Mumin's never going to win this header. Quana up towards Brownhill. Davis is going to go close down, but Brownhill skips away. It's a ball in. It's going to be 2. It's a great ball, great goal. Huddersfield have doubled their lead. It's 2-0 on 55 minutes. It's Payne that is the goal scorer. Oh, who was going with the runners, boys? Too easy. Too easy, and you can tell the Premier League opposition to League One opposition just, yeah, it's just good football all round, man. It was a lovely ball into the box. I don't know who was following him. Maybe Bashandi should have followed that runner. Great finish by him, and it's 2-0 to Huddersfield. There is Mumin doing well, making the run. Surely fouled, ref. Jesus Christ, man. Have a word with him. Ball played down the line. Bashandi's got to go closing down. Oh, it's been done by the forward. Ball played in low. Well done, Tavares. Another chance at it. Looping header into the back of the net. 3-0, and that is game over. Huddersfield will book their place in the next round of the Carabao Cup. Are the 3 goals better than us? I don't feel like they are. But we are playing with our second string side. Davis Colombo has had a poor game. He's been bullied up front on his own, and there's another ball played through here, and it could get worse for Tranmere Rovers. Davis has decided to come, he dinked over. 4-0. Oh, wow, wow, wow. 4-0 to Huddersfield Town. A lovely finish by Donis. A great goal. Davis did everything right. He had to come for that, to be fair. And it's a decent finish from the big man. He still had a lot of work to do with the striker for Huddersfield. But they get their 4th, and it's 4-0 and 4 different goal scorers. Oh, they're coming forward again. Ball played in. Bashandi looked there to clear away. Brankovic towards Lunchinger. Davis round the corner, and Mummy's made the run. No, it's Davis. Oh, he's not got the legs. He's going to have to use Gallo on the right. Oh, he's forced him wide. Ball played into the back post. No, it was a poor ball by Davis. A tired pass. He's had a good game as the lad, but that's just where fitness comes into it. And here come Ramadan. What a great name. They're really just going to keep the ball. Ball played in early. Header by Brownhill. Not dealt with it. Davis is there to hook it away. Well done, lad. Well, there goes the full-time whistle. Huddersfield Town have beaten Tranmere Rovers by 4 goals to 0. They're not 4 goals better than us. Maybe 2. Didn't do enough to win the game. Huddersfield were the better team, but not 4 goals better. You can see what Wagner thinks of it. He's happy with that. He's booked his place in the next round of the Carabao Cup. It's finished Tranmere Rovers 0, Huddersfield Town 4. So we're back to league duty then. As you can see, the usual starting 11's back to full strength. Davis in goal, El Gali at right back, Silver and Lee at centre back, Cook at left back, Dupont, Haber, Navarrete and Gallo and Jackson make up a midfield 5, and Gandur will lead the line. It's Bristol Rovers against Tranmere Rovers. So it is the battle of the Rovers, and it's Bristol Rovers that will get us underway in a bit wet here in Bristol, but that won't faze the lads. Oh, it feels so much better already with these decent players. Well done, Gandur. Oh, he's unlucky not to win the ball. Gallo's helped him out, and he will go back towards Davis. Hopefully we can get back to winning ways in the league. Jackson will just keep hold of the ball here. Here is Navarrete, back towards Jackson. Not going to force it forward. Jackson just keeping hold of the ball. Stab forward towards Gandur. He's got a bit of space to run into. Gandur. He's got Dupont to his left. Finds him. Dupont does really well. Still Dupont does really well. Dupont's done exceptionally well. Penalty, surely. Yes. Well done, Dupont. Great play from Dupont. It went in between the right back and the centre half. And is he going to get a yellow card for his troubles? I don't know if the referee's just having a word with him. But Dupont went crashing down into the penalty area. Take a look here. Great. Oh, it was a bit theatrical, wasn't it? Let's not take anything away from that. But it was a penalty. And it's going to be number 11, which is Gallo, that's going to take it. We'll take a look at our penalty takers. Oh, no, sorry. Yeah, Gallo. What's Gallo's penalty? 52. Wow, you're not taking it. You are not taking this. Right, we don't have a decent penalty taker. So, Jackson is the man to take it. We'll put the target on as Jackson looks to step up here and slide it past the keeper and puts us into a 1-0 lead. Jackson's second goal of the season then from the penalty spot, doing the Daniel Sturridge celebration, and Jackson has got his team in front from the penalty spot. Decent penalty to say the least. It was very trustworthy to take that penalty kick. and it sends the goalkeeper the wrong way. And we're 1-0 up already. Going forward, Gallo's gone to go close him down. Here is Holmes Dennis. Well done by Gallo, good defending. Stabbed in towards Silva. Oh, great turn by Silva. Brilliant defending. He's very composed. Definitely like a Brazilian centre-back that there. To have the confidence to do that in your own 18-yard line. He's put us on the front foot here. Jackson ball play through. Here is Gandour. He's got a lot of work to do up in his own. He's done really well. Still Gandour going. Navarrete is making a run ahead of him. Gandour's got the lucky break that he needs. Looks to get on his right foot. Looking to shoot. Oh, it's a good play. And it's a great effort by Gandour. Fantastic play from him then. The goalkeeper clutching it out of it. Plucking it out of the air. It was a bit of movement on it. The keeper was worried. Good save from him. Gallo with the corner kick. Silva's target, wins the header, and it's easy for the keeper for Bristol. Haba up towards Dupont. Dupont then change of pace to beat his man. Still Dupont goes. Dupont's done really well. He's beating that right back, and Dupont's got space. He's got men in the box. He's got 3 to aim for. Laid off Dupont. Jackson. Oh, Jackson. Come on, mate. Should have been your second of the game. His second goal for Tranmere Rovers. He rushed his shot there. Great play by Dupont, and Jackson, come on mate, you're better than that. Haber's not really been involved in this game much. The first half, he's been very, very quiet. Well done by Cook, but he's given it away. Haber just stood stationary as Bristol Rovers come forward. Navarrete, Jackson's got to go close him down. Payne, well done by El Ghali, took it off the attacker, did enough, and El Ghali's gone in with a challenge again, but it's been out-muscled, and Cook will head away. And it's a last bit of pressure of the half from Bristol Rovers. We're doing well, we're keeping them out. Lee needs to get back into position, the cross comes in, Silva will win the header. And looking very good defensively as the referee does bring the half-time to a close. It's 1-0 at the break. We should be 2-0 up, to be fair. We've defended really well. We've held a lot of pressure from Bristol Rovers, and it is 1-0 at the break due to that penalty. And Cuadrado plays for Bristol Rovers. Look. So the one change at half-time then. Mumin comes on to replace Haber, who literally... I don't think I can remember him having a touch of the ball in that first half. He was a very poor first half. Here is Mumin. He's had more touches in the opening minute to the second half than Haber did in all of the first. We look to work it wide. Gallo looked to swing it in. It's a decent ball in. It was Mumin at the back post that would have been on the end of it. But the Bristol Rovers player does clear it. Silva. Laid out to this right side where El Ghali is. Gallo needs to make a run ahead of him, but so is Jackson. That's a great ball, and it's great vision. And here is Jackson going forward. Jackson then looks to lay a cross. Easy for Gandour to smash into the roof of the net. For a second then I thought he was going to miss that, and Gandour's got his second goal of the season, and he's amongst the goals. 2 goals in 3 league appearances for Gandour. Well played by Jackson. He wasn't going to miss from there really, to be fair. Great play by Jackson. Got a goal and an assist to his name as Jackson Gandour. Oh, look how close that was from getting the bar. Oh, Gandour mate, don't do this to me. We're 2-0 up, that's all that matters. Jackson with the header. Gallo stabs, oh brilliant, Gandour. Now here is Gallo. Gallo then throw through. Gandour does really well. Gandour, he's got his second, and it's 3-0. And that's brilliant work rate from the lads. And Gandour's not even going to celebrate. He's just putting his hands up like he's been bought from Bristol Rovers. And we are 3-0 up away from home. Great play. That chest pass from Gallo was exceptional. Back to Gallo, back to Gandour. Beat the defender to it and smashed into the back of the net. We're 3-0 up. Mumin's done well. Now here is Dupont. Gandour is on a hat-trick. Remember, Dupont then. Good ball. Here he goes, Dupont then. He's got the space. He's got the pace. He goes towards Gallo for his hat-trick. Lovely play. Brilliant play by Gandour. He is lighting this league up. He's got 3 goals. It's a hat-trick for Gandour. 75 minutes gone, and what a player we have got on our hands. Well, I've worked on his finishing, boys, and it seemed to have worked well. He's worked hard in training, and Gandour has got his hat-trick. Great play. I think that's only our second hat-trick of the series as well. Great finish by him. We are 4-0 up, and we now pretty much have got 3 points in the bag. Great goal from Gandour. Jackson in towards Navarrete. Laid out to the right hand side. Here is Guerra then. Guerra's got El Ghali going in between his on the overlap, but he decides to play it back in towards Cook. Oh, it's a good ball. And Mumin's going to get there. Dink it. Oh, brilliant. A great goal, and it's Mumin that's got the goal. It's 5-0 to Tranmere Rovers. And Mumin. Oh, Mumin, whatever. I'm just going to call him Mumin. That's what we're going with. Great finish. And look at this run from him. You can see him there, top of the picture. Look at that. Great ball by Jackson, and a little chip over the goalkeeper. Fantastic. He knew as soon as he dinked it past the keeper, it was on target. He was already celebrating as soon as he hit it. Fantastic goal from Mumin. What a way to get your first goal for the club. And how many assists has Jackson got this game? He's been brilliant. 2 additional minutes. Let's keep a clean sheet, boys. Moller played forward. Silva's gone to go close his man down. He's done really well. And El Ghali's in there, and the referee does bring the final whistle. And Bristol Rovers have been swept aside. A fantastic performance by the lads. And there goes Gander. Gets his ball for the hat-trick. 5 attempts, 3 goals. Jackson got about 3 assists and a goal to his name. And Mumin was the icing on top of the cake for that performance. It's finished. Bristol Rovers 0. Tranmere Rovers 5. Well, so after Gando does get himself a hat-trick, we get a loan offer for him. Why would I send him out on loan? Reject. So there we go, boys. We will wrap up this episode then. The 3 games we've played. We got hammered at Huddersfield 4-0. And then we went to play Bristol Rovers and smashed them 5-0 with a fully strength side. We played Portsmouth at the start of the next episode. We sit in 6th place in the table. And the loss came on last episode where I felt like we should have won it, to be fair. But where Gando has taken... has set this season alight for us. We're in 6th place, 6 points. We've scored 8, we've conceded 3, so we've got a good goal difference there. Barnsley are at top of the table with Oxford occupying the automatic promotion places, but it is very, very early days. There are still 43 games to play of this season. But thank you very much for watching, boys. If you have enjoyed this video, then please give the video a like. It'd be greatly appreciated. Can we push to 20 likes? That would be absolutely fantastic. I'll see you on another video very, very soon, and goodbye.